Demand response in Brazil, the concept and the upcoming business opportunities. I am Rafael Hertzberg, partner at Interact Limited, an energy consulting company based in São Paulo, Brazil. Our agenda today will cover 7 points. The challenge Brazil is facing, the avoided cost of expansion of the power sector, the DR concept, when DR is supposed to come to Brazil, DR solutions, step by step, information analysis, and the decision-making process. This is Brazil's demand profile. It was created using the independent system operators data. And here we can see very clearly that in the very early hours, the demand is pretty low. And then in the morning, it ramps up till the middle of the day when it becomes steady. And by the end of the day, it reaches the maximum. And from there, it starts a slowly and steady reduction again. A 4 gigawatt demand reduction is feasible by rolling less than 1% of the daily power consumption here in Brazil. How much does it cost to expand the power supply chain in Brazil? Well, it's very easy to calculate. It takes about 5 billion reais per installed gigawatt to come up with power generation, transmission, and distribution. And just for the sake of comparison, the exchange rate today in early July is $1 is 3.3 reais. If we consider that a 4 gigawatt reduction with demand response programs is feasible, it means that the country is avoiding a 20 billion reais investment. If we consider an interest rate of 1% per month, which is very conservative when it comes to Brazilian financial standards, and if we assume a 20 years time frame, it means an annual payment equivalent to 2.6 billion reais per year, which is roughly speaking $1 billion per year. A couple of weeks ago, I participated in a meeting where the regulator, ANEEL, the independent system operator, ONS, and the power clearing house, CCEE, were there. And the demand response program is pretty well conceived already. The first phase will involve a pilot program and basically associated with very large energy users, perhaps 30 or 40 industrial processing plants. The second phase, after the pilot program, the demand response will be expanded to the whole market. Where is the money? If we consider that we are talking about a 4 gigawatt demand reduction, and if we estimate that about 90 gigawatt hour per year will be rolled, so to speak, and that 2.6 billion reais per year will be saved, it means that each megawatt rolled is associated with a value of 30,000 reais, or roughly speaking, $10,000. And this is about 100 times the regular price that deregulated energy users and even regulated energy users pay for the commodity. $10,000 per megawatt hour is a lot of money. So this means that everybody in the energy supply chain might be very well compensated, including generation, transmission, distribution, and of course, the energy users, industrial, commercial, and institutional ones. What kind of demand response solutions are there to be considered? There are many of them, of course. Time control, meaning that specific loads might be turned on or off during selected hours of the day. Load shedding is very well known here in Brazil. Replacing electric power by other energy sources such as natural gas or LNG, using on-site gensets, outsourcing selected production activities, and of course, combinations of all the above ones. The proposed step-by-step method to evaluate demand response programs is shown here. First, the idea is getting the kilowatt hour profile of any given power consumer that is potentially interested in the demand response program. Then check what kind of demand response solutions, as per indicated in the previous slide, might be interesting for that specific case. And then compare costs and benefits for each DR solution that was considered. And then, of course, and most importantly, decide based on technical, financial, and management issues. Thank you for watching this video. And sure, if you would like to start right away to capture this huge opportunity that is coming here to Brazil, make sure to get in touch with us. And here goes my contact information, and I am looking forward to hearing from you soon.